The sun's sinking low past the canyon line, painting gold on this heart of mine. Another day, riding fences alone. Another night in a house not home, boot heels echo on the wooden floor. Your laughter ain't here anymore. Just a shadow stretching across the ground, and cowboy tears at sundown. They say a man like me don't cry, but they ain't seen this western sky. Cowboy tears at sundown fall without a sound, like tumbleweeds rolling through this town. When the love you had ain't around, hat pulled low so no one sees what the dust keeps hiding in me. Yeah, the toughest hearts can drown in cowboy tears at sundown. Your boots still sit by the bedroom door, like you might walk in once more. That old porch swing still sways, like it remembers better days. We build our dreams on open land, with cows, turfs, and steady hands. But promises can't hold their ground when the wind comes blowing down. I've rode wild horses, faced the rain, but losing you's a different kind of pain. Cowboy tears at sundown, bears they hit the ground, like whiskey poured on sacred ground, where love was once unbound. The sky turns red like a wounded flame, calling softly out your name. A lonely rider's only crown is cowboy tears at sundown. Maybe tomorrow I'll saddle up strong, ride like nothing ever went wrong. Maybe I'll laugh like I used to do, like I never lost you. But when that horizon starts to fade and the daylight slips away, that's when the truth comes around. Cowboy tears at sundown fall when no one's around. A hardened man on sacred ground, where lost love still is found. Stars come out one by one, but they can't outshine what's done. Till the sun don't rise in this town, there'll be cowboy tears at sundown. So if you see a lone rider slowing down when the sky turns amber brown, he ain't praying, he ain't weak, he's just missing what he couldn't keep. With cowboy tears at sundown. Found your letter on the windowsill. Smelled of whiskey, ink and will. The words are faded, torn by time, but every line's still red like brine.
You wrote of love and dreams we shared, and how you hoped I still care.
Letters from the old saloon, underneath the silver moon. Your handwriting shakes in every line, a ghostly voice from another time. Letters from the old saloon.
Sing a bittersweet old tune. I raise my glass to the love we knew. Every word still feels so true.
The band was playing that same old song, the one we danced to all night long. The floorboards creaked, the lights burned dim, and I could almost feel your skin.
The bartender said, son, you've stayed too late, but I can't outrun this twist of fate.
Letters from the old saloon, underneath the silver moon. Your handwriting shakes in every line, a ghostly voice from another time. Letters from the old saloon.
Sing a bittersweet old tune. I raise my glass to the love we knew. Every word still feels so true.
Now the paper's warm, the ink has bled,
But your words still live inside my head.
letters from the old saloon.
Still on that same old tune.
Through the whiskey haze and midnight gloom.
I hear your heart across the room.
Yeah, letters from the old saloon.
Still whisper me and you.
The fire's glow is soft and low. Through the window drifts the snow. My boots are dusty from the road, but here's a place I call my home.
Every mile I've left behind leads me back to peace of mind.
Boots by the fireplace, stories in the flames embrace. Whiskey warms this lonely soul while time stands still, the night unfolds. The road was long, the fight was tough, but love like this is strong enough. Boots by the fireplace, I'm finally where I'm meant to stay.
There's a photo hanging by the chair, a memory frozen still right there. Her smile reminds me I'm not alone. This cabin's heart has turned to stone.
But when that fiddle starts to play, the pain just slowly fades away. Boots by the fireplace, stories in the flames embrace. Whiskey warms this lonely soul while time stands still, the night unfolds. The road was long, the fight was tough, but a love like this is strong enough. Boots by the fireplace, I'm finally where I'm meant to stay.
Now the snow keeps falling slow,
And I thank the stars for all I know.
boots by the fireplace, dreams still dance in this quiet place. The world outside just fades away as my heart learns how to stay. Yeah.
Boots by the fireplace, and the fire burns my name.
I've been riding through this lonesome town where the dust and wind keep blowing round. Every road reminds me where I've been. Every face recalls what might have been.
The sun still burns that same old sky, but time keeps passing me by.
Dust and memories, all that's left of me. Footprints fade across eternity.
Years go by like tumbleweeds, rolling on with no reprieve. Dust and memories, they never set me free.
Just the past and what used to be.
The saloon door creaks, the night feels near. I hear her voice, soft and clear. She's gone but lingers in the breeze, like a ghost beneath the trees.
I ride alone through the endless plain, chasing echoes in the rain. Dust and memories, all that's left of me. Footprints fade across eternity.
The years go by like tumbleweeds, rolling on with no reprieve.
I believe there's more than dust and memories.
Yeah, dust and memories.
That's all that's left of me. Riding out where the river's been, where the trails begin and never end. Dust and dreams beneath the sky, where echoes of the old days never die.
The wind still hums that frontier song, a voice that's been here all along.
Echoes of the frontier, calling through the endless years, through the silence, loud and clear. I can still hear the pioneer. Their hearts are steel, their souls sincere, living on in echoes of the frontier. Ghost town sleep in the morning haze, stories lost in the canyon maze. Blueprints fade, but the spirit stays, guiding me through the desert days. Every mile I feel them near, those echoes of the frontier. Echoes of the frontier, calling through the endless years, through the silence, loud and clear. I can still hear the pioneer. Their hearts are steel, their souls sincere, living on in echoes of the frontier. Under the stars I ride alone, yet I never feel I'm on my own. The past still whispers on the wind, reminds me where the road begins. In every hill, in every tear, I hear the echoes of the frontier.
Echoes of the frontier, songs of hope and songs of fear. Every dream they left behind still rides a night within my mind. Through time and dust, they reappear forever in the echoes
For the frontier. So I'll ride until the dawn is near, guided by the echoes of the frontier. soft and low. Through the window drifts the snow. My boots are dusty from the road, but here's the place I call my home.
Every mile I've left behind leads me back to peace of mind.
Boots by the fireplace, stories in the flames embrace. Whiskey warms this lonely soul while time stands still, the night unfolds. The road was long, the fight was tough, but love like this is strong enough.
Boots by the fireplace, I'm finally where I'm meant to stay. There's a photo hanging by the chair, a memory frozen still right there. Her smile reminds me I'm not alone. This cabin's heart has turned to stone.
But when that fiddle starts to play, the pain just slowly fades away. Boots by the fireplace, stories in the flames embrace. Whiskey warms this lonely soul while time stands still, the night unfolds. The road was long, the fight was tough, but love like this is strong enough. Boots by the fireplace, I'm finally where I'm meant to stay. Now the snow keeps falling slow,
And I thank the stars for all I know.
boots by the fireplace, dreams still dance in this quiet place. The world outside just fades away as my heart learns how to stay. Yeah, boots by the fireplace, and the fire burns my name.
The dawn is breaking, the sky turns gray, another night just fades away. My boots are heavy, my mind is torn from every place I've been and worn.
The wind keeps whispering, soft and low. Son, there's still a ways to go. Ride me down the lonesome road, where stories live and dreams unfold. Through the dust, through the pain, through the thunder, through the rain. Every mile I've come to know still rides with me wherever I go. Ride me down the lonesome road to where my heart calls home.
I've seen the faces, I've heard the lies, under countless western skies. But the truth still burns, it never fades, like sunset fire on canyon shades.
The night keeps humming a lonely song. Been riding this trail for far too long.
Ride me down the lonesome road where stories live and dreams unfold. Through the dust, through the pain, through the thunder, through the rain. Every mile I've come to know still rides with me wherever I go. Ride me down the lonesome road to where my heart calls home.
And my final song's been sung.
Lay me down beneath the stars
where the prairie meets the sun.
Ride me down the lonesome road. Let the rivers gently flow. Every dream I've ever known will meet me when I'm home.
Yeah, me down that lonesome road. To where my heart belongs.
Platform's empty, just past midnight. One dim lamp and a pale moonlight. Ticket in my hand, nowhere to hide. Just a suitcase and my pride. Your last words still echo loud like a whistle crying through the clouds. I hear that engine calling me on a midnight train to Tennessee. Steel wheels hum like a sad refrain, carving your name through my pain. Carry these broken dreams for me. Roll me far from what used to be, from your goodbye and memory. Every mile's a restless plea for the man I used to be. Lord, set this heart free on that midnight train to Tennessee. Window glass and passing lights, blurry towns and sleepless nights. Conductor says we're right on time, but time ain't healing this heart of mine. I see your face in the dark outside, and every shadow that slips by. I thought distance would be the key, but you ride this train with me. Tracks run straight, but I still bend. Don't know where this road will end. Midnight train to Tennessee, echoes of you haunting me. Every bridge and every stream carries pieces of our dream of love. that won't let me, then let this engine bury me in the rhythm of steel and steam on that midnight train to Tennessee. Maybe I'll step off in a brand new town, hang my hat and settle down, find a bar where no one knows my name, and try to start again. But if I hear that whistle cry, I know I'll close my eyes. Midnight train to Tennessee, last stop for what's left of me. Smoke rolls high into the night, like love disappearing from sight. If you ever think of me, listen close and you will hear that lonely whistle's plea from a midnight train to Tennessee. Platforms gone, town out of sight, just rails humming through the night. One broken heart, one memory on a midnight train to Tennessee.
Day grows dim, the sky turns gold. Another story softly told. The dust still dances on the plain where I once rode through wind and rain. The saddle creaks, my shadow's long, the trail's long. The trail still hums its farewell song. The last sunset trail, I'm riding slow, where the wild winds fade and the river flows. Every mile's a memory, every side tale, as I ride down the last sunset trail. The canyon walls are painted red, like echoes of the words you said. The night bird sings a tune so clear, reminding me what brought me here. The stars appear, the light grows pale, I'm heading down. I'm heading down the last sunset trail. The last sunset trail, I'm riding slow, where the wild winds fade and the rivers flow. Every mile's a memory, every side tale, as I ride down the last sunset trail. The fire of youth has burned away, but peace is found where shadows play. I've seen the highs highs, I've known the lows. Now it's time to see where the horizon goes. The wind still calls, the heart won't fail to follow down the last sunset trail. The last sunset trail, so calm, so wide, where dreams and ghosts of the past reside. In the glow of the fading veil, I'll rest at last on the sunset trail. So if you hear that lonesome tune riding slow beneath the moon, just know my spirit will prevail, forever riding the last sunset trail. The road ahead is long and wide, the sunsets are low, I've got no guide. My boots are warm, my heart's still strong. Been riding this road for far too long. The dust it claims, the wind it screams, but I keep chasing dust and dreams. Dust and dreams, that's all I own. A restless heart, a life alone. Through the storms and endless plains, I ride through joy, I ride through pain. Every mile's a memory gleam on this road of dust and dreams. I've seen towns rise and I've seen them fall, heard the echoes of a distant call. The whiskey burns, the campfire glows. Where this road ends, nobody knows. The night gets cold, the stars redeem, the wanderer lost in dust and dreams. Dust and dreams, it's all I own. A restless heart, a life alone. Through the storms and endless plains, I ride through joy, I ride through pain. Every mile's a memory gleamed on this road of dust and dreams. If you find me where the canyon sleeps, where the earth still holds the secrets deep, know I found peace in what it seems, in the endless dance of dust and dreams. The dust and dreams, they never fade, they shape the life the drifter made. No riches gained, no crown, no schemes, just miles of road and dust and dreams. The dawn will rise, the light will gleam, and I'll ride on through dust and